Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, you know, I made a choice on my own from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, you know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
So, in this video, Will Smith is apologizing. But to be honest with you, I don't really think it's sincere, right? I think that it's scripted to a great degree in his mind. And I think that over time, he's come to the best decision that this is what he should do. Because if this is what he felt, he should have done it that night. I mean, it's just common human decency, right? But he didn't do that. He went on to celebrate, and he went on to gloat at his after party. I don't know if he's also forgotten that as well, but I don't see how he would sit there and say that his memory's fuzzy. What, is he on medication or something? He's an actor. This guy can remember scripts from his first sequels, you know? This is a professional. Like, and Will Smith is like one of the best. So I don't buy that it's fuzzy, right? I think he's got a defensive mode. I think he doesn't really feel that he should have to acknowledge what he's done incorrectly. And I think that's why he's stuttering and even saying words incorrectly, because I feel like he's trying to belittle the whole apology, right? And I think Chris Rock isn't buying it himself. It's something why he hasn't reached out or allowed Will Smith to reach out to him. So all in all, I just don't buy it. I think that Will Smith has lost a lot of credibility, and he's probably lost a lot of money. Not that it probably even affects him that much, but his whole image is tarnished, and it will never change. And he will sit there and say that it's not about Jada, but everyone knows that's not the truth. So anyway, guys, that's just my take. Thank you for joining me here again at Remnant Prince. I ask that you give me a like, as it's very important to help me get more views and put me into more of a open lane. And I ask that you give me a comment, let me know what you think. And please do subscribe. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Until next time.